So, guys, I like watching space exploration videos and all that whatnot. And there was one about solar sails and how we could use these solar sails and travel at X% the speed of light to be able to get to various parts of our galaxy or maybe to other galaxies. And what I think is funny is they've been talking about these things for however many years, but they they just can't put it into action. And in a roundabout way, if you think of all of the political BS, why do we never try and make friends with people, or I guess we, as in the United States, try to make friends, i.e., political ties, at least in the sense of furthering ourselves in, well, anything, really. If money is everyone's big issue, why don't we go to Saudi Arabia? I mean, fuck, dude, they've got billions of dollars just sitting around doing what? I mean, if we want to get into private organizations because the money is the issue, since the government sees fit to spend ungodly amounts of money per quarter, outfitting young men, grown children with guns. It's just baffling how much money is spent on government BS in any country, not just America, in any country. How can we establish ourselves as a species when all we want to do is just fight? Money being the key issue, we'll digress. Talk to the people who you thought were your enemy, who really aren't. Just think about it. There are plenty of nations out there who want more for themselves, not just for the species, but for themselves alone. So having some allies would be nice, but also how we could benefit from each other. Now, back to the solar sails thing from the beginning. It also reminded me of some pop culture sci fi cinema or Star Wars, where in a segment, I do believe it was Obi-Wan Kenobi, played by Ewan McGregor, I do believe, and one of his ships used a solar sail setup, or maybe it wasn't that. Maybe it wasn't that character. I vaguely remember Star Wars flicks. I'm more of a Trekkie than a Star Wars fan, but both are nice. Both are nice. That's a different video. Anyway, would there be any any way we could take what we see in our sci-fi life and put it into reality? I mean, setting all the political shit aside, if we can make this solar sail, which takes almost no real mass, seeing how it's built to be as light as possible, and the random little research that I've done on various things. Uh, they're all very light, usually a few hundred kilograms or metric ton or two at most, depending on exactly how far, how big the sails are going to be. It's all weighted towards just how long you it to be, as in from tip to tip. Other than that, it's all light materials. Fuck. Then you've also got to figure out power wattages and all that shit. So yeah, if money is the issue,